Okay, dear students, good afternoon. We are now dealing with the very important paper, Insurance and Risk Management. Insurance and Risk Management, day by day, becoming much more important topics of paper for the students of business in Bangladesh. Once upon a time, it was not that much interesting paper, but now this has been taken as a professional and tough paper, very smart paper. Insurance and risk management is a very worldwide very important subject. In the entire Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, USA, and maximum the Asian countries like suppose China, Japan, Middle East countries, Bangladesh, India, almost each and everywhere, day by day, its importance is growing much more faster. And here some elements, conditions of life insurance I am mentioning. Some elements, number one, that is the formal contract. It should be a formal contract. That should be the written form, not in verbally. It's written, obviously, and the conditions there should have to be mentioned very specifically. Then number two is the contract of assurance. Assurance for any kind of loss, damage, or for personal gain. There should have assurance. Yes. After 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, this certain amount will be given to the policyholder. And policyholder have to pay a certain type of installment regularly. It may be quarterly, 6 monthly, or annually. Then the conditional contract, insurance policy, there should have some conditions. Yes, say for the policyholder might have to pay his installments regularly after 3 months or 6 months or 1 year after. Then one-sided contract, though agreement is done between two parties, but actually it largely depends upon the policyholder. If he closes his payment of premium, then it will be ended the same way. So it's generally it's one-sided contract. As subject matter of insurance and the utmost good faith. In terms of our utmost good faith, yes, both parties should have faith and trust upon each other. Yeah. One-sided faith and trust is not enough. Both sides should have the faith and trust. Then the insurable interest. Insurable interest is not mandatory. Insurable interest is very urgent and top urgent issue. If I am giving my premium for to attain a certain amount of money, say for after 5 years, 10 years, or 15 years, or 20 years, multi-varied insurance policies are there. Then investment and protection, yes, I am investing here money. If I save my money in the bank, then I will just get back only the amount given and its interest after a certain mature date. But when is insurance policy, then if someone dies, the policyholder dies, then the policyholder's nominee will get that total amount of money from the insurance company. This is protection. Then effective by death, and the nominee, yes, that will be effective by death for the life insurance policy. And if the policyholder is dying, after his death, his nominee will get the amount, said amount. Void of contract, yes, when the policy is opened, then terms and terminologies are there, specifically conditions are mentioned. And any one party, basically the policyholder, if ignores to maintain or continuation of his payment of installments, then the policy will, then the contract will become void. Then and some other essential elements, conditions for life insurance contract. That is, the same thing, conditions and contract. Here I just like to mention valid contract. It should be valid in nature as per the Insurance Policy Act 1938. It should be valid. It should have the validity. And then the offer and acceptance. One party will offer, another party will accept. Policyholder may offer, and insurance company will accept the proposal. So there will be an agreement between the two parties, and contract of the parties There will be two parties, policyholder and the company itself. So there will be contract between the two parties. Then the legal relationships. It should have the legal relationships. It's a legal. This policy, this contract is done as per the Insurance Act 1938, and the further amended as per the amendment comes from the government. Yeah, this will make a legal relationship. Basing upon that, all the installment payments and after the maturity of the insurance policy, the payment will be done by the company to the policy holder. And free consent, this is basing upon the free consent. Yes, I am accepting all the terms, conditions of the insurance company, and basing upon that, I am ready to open an insurance policy, and accordingly I will go for the agreement with the company. Then some other the special elements, say for the written contract, it should be a written, no verbal. Then the financial assurance, yes, I will give installment, I will use installment by financially this payment will be done. At the same time, the company, with the maturity of my policy, the company will give me the total amount that should be also financially done. Mental peace, it will be mental backup. Yes, if I open a policy for 20 years, then with the maturity of that policy, the huge amount of money I will be able to get from the policy. Then advantages of savings. Yes, advantages of savings, sometimes we ignore savings, but when the policy is open, then we are to some extent bound to pay our regular installments to the company. As a result, that will create a very handsome savings, and in which case we will be benefited in our late age. Advantages of investment. Yes, it's an investment policy. Government insurance companies can provide some other benefits. The installment what we are giving to the company, they may convert it as an investment also. So this is wise. Then the fiduciary relationship. Yes, we need to believe each other. It's a fiduciary relationship. If we don't believe each other, then that will be not possible to continue the insurance policy. The importance and necessity of the life insurance. Yes, the importance of life insurance, necessity. Life insurance is a rainbow in the cloudy sky. When each and everywhere we see the dark, covered with the darkness, in that case, like the rainbow, this will reflect. This will be very nice thing, and that to assure us, yes, your policy is there, and you will get a handsome amount of money. No problem. Someone ought to back up you. So importance, in terms of importance of life insurance, some points are here I like to mention. There is the importance of the needs of life insurance in the individual and family life. Each and every family nowadays, generally our expenditures is getting high and higher. In that case, insurance policy may be assured and secured for savings for us. Then protection against the abnormal death. Yes, someone death maintains no calendar, death maintains no certainty. So anytime, any moment someone can die. In that case, his family may be frustrated to overcome this situation, to mitigate this challenge. This may act as the protection against the abnormal death. And to create savings, I told it earlier, man is wanting being, and he always wants and wants. As we are wanting being, always we want and want. So that generally to mitigate our daily expenditures, it would be tough enough to save something for the rainy days. In that case, what we can do that, if by opening a insurance policy, we need to pay our installments, and for the purpose of installments, we have to save a certain amount of money each and every month. So this may be a forced savings type of, and helpful for age. Yes, in our late age, if the policy is for the 20 years, 25 years or more, then that will be very much positive and helpful. At our late age, yes, at the age of 60, then when we will be hopeless and no support, no cooperation from outside, then the insurance policy may extend their cooperation and help to us. Creation of fund for investment. This is a very nice thing. Insurance policy, as we are paying premium to the insurance companies, and like this, several lakhs premiums are coming and forming a very huge and big amount of farm. And this big amount of farm, they may keep it as open an FDR in the name of that company to the banks and banks, or even it may be in the central bank. In that case, insurance company can gain a huge interest, and also it can open it can invest in some other sectors. It can get purchase bond securities, share bond securities from the security exchange, from the stock exchange, from the stock exchange, different bond securities, profitable bond securities and debentures also. Then this may create a fund for the investment. As a result, this investment will be very much highly liquid and benefiting. Then contribution to debtor and creditors, and at the mental peace, as I told it earlier, as I am opening a policy, and that policy is very much secure in nature. So tomorrow, at my late age, or when one is there, or if someone has been suffering physically, then for his medical treatment and of his late life, food and shelter, this insurance policy can extend his health best. Then eliminates the miseries resulting from the cessation of income. After retirement, when there is no probable chances of earning because of late age, or because of late age and funding issue, or different other factors. In that case, when there is an insurance policy is opened in the name of Mr. Hassan or Mr. Kamal, then the policy will provide a very huge benefit, financial benefit, to lead his rest life smooth and ongoing manner. The types of insurance policy I am mentioning here, there is, as per the A.M. Misra, he wrote in his book, there is on the basis of the duration of policies, the whole life policies, single premium whole life policies, then continued premium payment whole life policy, then limited payment whole life policy, convertible whole life policy, then some other the endowment policy for the mid period. Then they say in this endowment policy, pure endowment policy, ordinary endowment policy, joint life endowment policy, fixed term endowment policy, and double benefited endowment policies is maybe for the 10 to 40 years age guys. And then for the triple benefited policy, then educational annuity policy, and children's deferred endowment policy, then the anticipated endowment policy, and the multi-purpose policy, and term policy, sometimes for the short period of time, say it may be for the 2 months to 7 years up to, for a short period of time. Then it may be the temporary or a straight term policy. Clearly it's for the short time or for the 2 years. This has been opened. And the renewable term policy, then convertible term policy. On the basis of methods of premium payment, and a single premium plan, it may be single premium plan, uniform level premium plan policy, and then on the basis of the participating of profit, say for the insurance policy with profit, insurance policy without profit, then on the basis of the number of persons insured, it may be on the basis of number of persons insured, it may be for the single life policy, single life policy, multiple life policy, joint life policy. A joint life policy is generally in the official organization status. This has the shorter policies are opened. Then the last survivors policy. Then, on the basis of the claim payment method, lump sum policy. Then number 2 is the installment or annuity policy.
Yes.
Huh? So, indeed, there are so many terms and policies are there to discuss, but actually I am not going through because dear students, this is a vast syllabus. So basing upon finding some important questions, we will have to go through discussion. And I am also asking you, anytime any problem you are facing, then you contact me personally in the college. I do stay here day long. Okay. I also asking you, the students, to come whenever you don't understand a certain topic or an issue, then you need to be clear enough. And a few days after a few classes, I will give you suggestion in detail. Okay? So best of luck and keep yourself fit and don't go outside in this pandemic situation. Best of luck.